I hope I am audible now. Let me actually again have a look. Yep, it seems now I am audible, and still, I guess the volume is not good. Hello, hello. And I would like to wait for a while till more number of folks join this live stream, and then we will get start. Just give me a minute, guys. So we will wait for a while and then we will start. So let me have a look how many viewers have joined this live stream yet. And then I will quickly start this live stream session. Hmm. Okay, so I think I should get start. Okay, so let me actually do some adjustment to my chair where I'm sitting. Okay, so now I think we can get started. Hi there, everyone. Welcome, first of all, to Technoholic. Again, I am getting this message that my voice is too low. I hope now I am audible. And then today we're going to talk about a very important thing in terms of productivity, in terms of value that you will be getting, which is how we can build a website utilizing AI. And then we do not need to buy hosting, guys. And then I'm going to show you how you can save a quite money by creating your own custom website utilizing AI. Hi, I hope my voice is audible now. So, hello, hello. I have not started yet. Thank you so much for your messages that will, keep me uh, mot- keep me feel motivated. I hope I am audible, quite audible. Okay, so what I was mentioning is we're gonna see how we can utilize AI to build a website. And we're gonna build custom website. We're gonna see how we can create an HTML based website. And worry not, guys, you do not need to learn how to code. We will ask AI to do everything for us. And then what we will see, or what we will try to do is we will focus on taking right steps. And now you need to act as a director, I would say, and then you need to let AI know what exactly you want to achieve, and then AI will do it for you. So let me quickly, talk about what we did in last week last week and last to last week live stream. So we talked about how we can improve our online presence by building different type of website. We started with WordPress, which is an excellent online CMS platform, and last week we talked about SharePoint platform, which is again an excellent platform in case you are working in a company, you want your department or your team to collaborate better, you would like to float information, you want to keep everybody up to date. So in that scenario, SharePoint platform gonna improve your overall productivity. But in today's video, we're gonna take this live stream, we're gonna take this a step ahead. We will talk about how we can utilize AI, and then we're gonna develop the whole website that will save money, because here, in case when we host website of WordPress, we need to buy hosting. But when we build our own custom website, in that case, when we build our own custom website, in most of scenario, you do not need to buy hosting, and then we're gonna see that. Okay, you say no hosting fee. Yes, yes, we're gonna see that actually, how we're going to achieve that. Okay, so before I show you how you're gonna get free hosting. So when I say free hosting, it is completely free hosting. You just need to pay for the name. When we talk about site, there are two things: name and hosting. So when we build this custom website, we have so many platform available that gonna give us a very good hosting service for free. And I'm gonna give you a quick overview. Some of these free hosting provider you might not have heard of, or you may, depend on what how deep you are in developing website. Netlify, and the another one is Versal, and then there is Heroku. I'm gonna open them, and then these are excellent. Uh, I would say backend service provider. And in most of scenario, you do not require to buy any hosting. You're not going to pay any amount. Let me actually show my screen. I was thinking of sharing my screen. Let me have a look here. Okay, so seems like now I am sharing. Okay, so I was mentioning about Heroku, which is an excellent platform where we can host our site, and in most of scenario we do not need to pay even a single penny. Okay, and then this is Netlify, and then I was also mentioning Versal, and let me show you how many website I actually have hosted by myself. Okay, so let me again go back here. Yeah, here. So it's not like I am using these platforms since years to develop custom platform, and then you will see the number of sites that I actually have hosted. Okay, so here you can see, and let me show you one such website. So here you go. Here you can see this is a full stack website, or I would say, if you see the performance of this page, it is very quick. In a click you can see everything is getting opened up, and this was one of initiative I took, where I am basically creating a curated list of handful product, which I created for my another YouTube channel. For those who might be aware of, I have another channel where I talk about PC hardware. So to support that channel, I have created this. But you see the performance of this site in just a single click. You can see everything is opening up, and then you can also search, and then all this is, I would say, I have done like for free. I am only paying for this name, which is instore.com, and then this is hosted in Versal. Okay, So Vercel is the company who have created Next.js. And you guys, you do not need to worry about what is Next.js. I'm going to explain you each and everything. And probably I'm not going to make this site because this is going to take too much of time. So let's start then. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first of all, I am assuming that you are newbie in this domain and you are not aware of how you need to create a website. Okay. So I will be starting from scratch. So first of all, we have mentioned that we're gonna use AI. So here is ChatGPT that I'm gonna open. My favorite AI, and then I'm gonna show you how you can create it using ChatGPT 3.5. Although I am using ChatGPT since I would say 1.5 years, premium. I am premium member since 1.5 years, and then you can see if you have got premium membership of ChatGPT, then you can utilize more capable models like GPT-4o, O1 Preview Mini. And if you also do not know what actually ChatGPT is, so ChatGPT is a generative AI. In order to get started, what you need to do is simply you need to type chat.openai.com just like me, and then I'm just opening it for you for incognito so that I can show you. And then here you can do sign up. Sign up is absolutely free in ChatGPT. And then this is, I would say, one of prerequisite to get started. So I hope that you either already have ChatGPT available or you're going to do this quick sign up to get started. Okay, so once we have completed our first step, the second prerequisite, I would say, to create our own custom free website is to have a code editor. Okay, so obviously I will ask ChatGPT to write all the code for me, but still we require code editor. And let me actually show you how one of very famous code editor, which is known as VS Code. Okay, so what now here we need to do is let's click here. And now you can download it for Windows or even for other platform. So based on the platform you use, you need to click on download. So since I am using Windows here currently, so I'm gonna download it. Okay. So just download it like this and then simply click on that. And then here you simply need to accept the terms and condition. Click next, 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 install. And there we go. It is that easy, guys. So far, if you have got any question, feel free to ask me in comment down below. I am here live with you. That's how, you're gonna get more value. Or else, I would have created simply video instead of doing this live stream. So if we are doing live stream, I am expecting, questions should be also from your side so that the session can be more productive. And, if we am getting a lot of questions, then obviously I will try to answer them as much as possible. And if not, then obviously I'm gonna, reply you back later on. But most of the questions I will try to answer in this live stream itself. So still, I saw only 1 or 2 questions. I am okay to respond if you have any questions. That's the main benefit of having this live stream. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back here, and here you can see I have installed one of code editor, and seems like I already have created something here. So I'm gonna close this because I would like to start it from very start. Okay, so here I'm gonna type VS Code. Okay, so this is how your code editor look like. And then as I promised you, I'm not going to ask you to code, rather I will ask AI or ChatGPT to code for me. Okay, so let's start with creating a simple HTML website first. Okay, so we have completed, we already have all the prerequisite of creating an HTML website. We already have installed this code editor, And we already know how we can sign up in ChatGPT and how we can ask ChatGPT to write code for us. So what I'm gonna do here is probably I will try to keep them side by side. Yeah. Okay. Great. And since I would like to cover most of the audience, even if somebody is using the pre version of GPT, therefore I would like to go with GPT 3.5. Oh, I can't see it. Why? It does not exist now? Or let me actually have a look. Why I am not seeing? Can we make it 3D with the help of AI? Syntax Tales, I am not sure what kind of 3D you are talking about. You can ask me in more detail. You can let me know in more detail. Okay, now let me actually see if here I will try to sign in using another account. Okay, so here I have got this free account which says ChatGPT and ChatGPT Plus. Okay, so instead of this paid one, I'm gonna use this free one. So let me actually sign out from my paid one. Or I can actually open here. Hmm. And then I will also show you some additional capability if you're going to use the paid one. Now, I have opened both ChatGPT as well as this code editor. So I hope till now nobody have any problem. Okay, 3D model animations in website. Okay, so I will answer to that question in a while, but let's see how we can get started. Okay, so on right hand side here you can see we just installed a code editor and I just have opened it. And on the left hand side here we can see we have got this free version of ChatGPT. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, I would like to create an HTML website. It would be my portfolio website where I will be showcasing my skills. So here what we can do is you can add things by your own self, and then let me actually pause a bit. So let's say you are graphic designer. You can ask ChatGPT, I am graphic designer and then I know how to work with Photoshop and then Canva, then some AI specific tool, for example, ClipDrop. And then I also know how to utilize ChatGPT and what else? Premiere Pro. I am very good at Premiere Pro. And then I also know what else? Okay, so that would be enough, I would say. So what you need to do is you need to create an eye pleasing, a very appealing website. It should be based in HTML. Now let me hit OK and then let's see how it goes. So here you can see, as I said that I will not ask you to code, rather I will ask ChatGPT to code for ourselves. And here we go, here we can see. So in past, you know guys, how tough was to code, but now we can actually ask GPT to write code for us. So now you are director, you just need to give a right instruction to your AI. And if you know the whole skeleton, then I would say that would be enough. So here you can see the whole code is being written by AI. Now only thing here we need to do is we need to copy. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an HTML page, and the name of that HTML page we can also ask ChatGPT, but yeah, we can ask, you know. So so what should be the page name? Okay, so seems like it is showing me something else. I'm gonna close this, and now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna copy this code, and then here we have got this editor. On the top, I'm gonna say open folder, and then here I'm gonna specify where I would like to save this file. Okay, so I'm gonna say portfolio website. Okay, and inside that, I'm gonna select this folder. And now let's create a new file here, and then I'm gonna say port, or I can say index.html. Okay, and then I'm gonna save this index.html inside portfolio website, and there we go. So what I'm gonna do next here is I'm gonna simply paste this code which I have copied from AI, and now let's click on file and then save. Okay, now what I can do here is, since HTML is static, I can actually open the location. It was in my desktop, and here you can see it is a portfolio website. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it with browser. So are you ready, guys, to see what kind of page that GPT have created for us? So let me click on Microsoft Edge, and there we go. So here we can see in just one click we were able to create this kind of page. And then these were the skills that I mentioned, during I mentioned ChatGPT that these are the skills I am aware of, and please write it for me. Okay, so that's how, it is so quick. It is so quick. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna customize it for me. So I'm gonna mention my name here. My name is Preetam, and then you can also mention my experience here. My experience is related to YouTube, is about 10 years, and then I am good at content creation. I don't know how good I am, but I'm just saying it to GPT. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I also have enabled voice typing, so it is writing the same. Okay, so this I'm gonna mention, and then I also would like this color to be navy blue. Okay. Also change the background color to navy blue, and then I also want you to make all these different pages, which is about, skill, and contact. And I do not want them in same page, but in a different page. So you need to provide me code for all the pages, and make sure it look visually stunning. Okay, so meanwhile the GPT generate code for us. Let me go through the comments that I have received so far. So can we make 3D with the help of AI? I think there are some generative 3D, but I would say still they are at a very initial stage. If you want to create 3D, or even if you want to have 3D, there are so many websites. For example, Sketchfab is a great website from where you can download free 3D model. Yeah. And then in past, I think I also have created something in 3D. Let me show you that video. I remembered I did something. Um, Actually, I can also create one 3D project. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm gonna show you how you can host 3D. Okay, and for that, I'm gonna use Google Model Viewer. But before that project, I'm gonna complete this basic HTML one, and then I'm gonna show you how you can do that. Okay, next question. 3D model animation in website. Yes, we can do. And then there are so many 3D libraries also available. For example, 3.js. This is a great library, I would say. If you really want to go inside or in depth in web development, then this is one of very famous library. And then there is Babylon JS 3D. I forgot the name actually. Yeah, this one probably. Yep. So this is also a very great library that we can explore and then can utilize in our project. Okay, but just to make things simpler, I'm gonna use this Google library. So now let me go back here, and then I was mentioning that there are so many platform you can search for where you can get 3D model, or you can also uh, so if I talk about some of 3D software that I use, um, since I am mechanical engineer and then I was 3D 3D parametric designer, so I designed a lot in past, professionally I would say. So you may use or learn how to work with these 3D softwares, and you can also have, actually I have one specific tool to interact. Okay, and let me actually show you how that tool look like. So this is the mouse that you can utilize in these 3D software. So be it Blender, Maya, the name of this mouse is 3D Connection. Okay, so now let me go back. So now I'm gonna close this 3D software. So you can create or download 3D model. There are so many websites where you can get 3D models. Now let me again go back, make a video on how to install the Microsoft Web Office package. I think I have created so many, and if you want, then probably next week live stream. I had a plan to talk about Microsoft and other free alternative. So let me give you a quick brief about Microsoft products. So Microsoft products, most of they are paid, uh, and then if you would like to use them for free, go and visit office.com. That way you can access Microsoft Office for free, and then there are a lot of features that are even do not exist in offline variant, especially in case of, I would say, perpetual versions like 16, 19, 21, 24. If you use office.com, you're gonna get things for free. What do you think about Windows 12 gaming performance? So far, Windows 12 is not released yet, so I cannot comment on Windows 12 gaming performance. And generally, whenever there is a new version of a Windows launch, they're going to increase the minimum system requirement. So you might be aware of, when they released this Windows 11, they added this TPM security features. Okay, and then if I talk about specifically Intel processors before 8th generation, they became useless, or you need to go through some kind of tweaking so that you can install Windows 11 in processors, let's say 6th generation, 5th generation. So I would say if there is a Windows 12 coming in, then there will be a very high demand in terms of, I mean, I mean, obviously the hardware requirement will be stepped up from Windows 11. And when that is the case, then obviously in same hardware you're gonna see less of performance. My Windows 11 performance, yeah, that's true in some certain scenario, but see, it is performance or appearance. So they both cannot go hand in hand. So if you want better performance, then you may need to compromise with appearance. Okay, so if we talk about Windows 10, so it does not look visually that great. The components, the small components, were not that great if we compare it with Windows 11. So that's how, appearance is inversely proportional to performance, I would say. And then if you are aware of, we have one option available, environmental variable here. You can go and then go here and then adjust your windows for best performance. So that's how probably you may I would say improve your windows performance. Now let's get back to our topic. I am quite sure that AI already have generated this code. Okay, so here we can see we have now index.html, then about page.html, skills page.html, contact. As I was mentioning them, that I need a separate page. So now what I'm gonna do is I prefer this one, so I'm gonna click on it. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go back to my VS Code editor here. So here you can see I only have created one page, and the page name was index.html. This one. So I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna Control and A, delete, and then V, paste. Now I'm gonna create a new page here, okay, which is about page. So about, and then dot html. If you have got any confusion, here you can see, or even you can ask ChatGPT what to write and how to write. Now I'm gonna again copy this code and gonna paste it here. Then let's go down. Then here we have got this skills.html. Then again I'm gonna create a new page here, skills.html, copy code, paste again back. Now again let me go down, contact page, contact.html. Now again create a new page, and let me copy it and paste it. Now let me save it. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna download a plugin inside this code editor. So for that I need to click here on extension, and then I'm gonna write live server. Okay. I am hoping that it is not that complicated, since all the codes is being created by AI. I hope that there are very small steps that you need to remember. So this is one off, and then here you can see I already have installed this live server. I'm gonna again reinstall it for you guys. So far what we have seen how to sign up for ChatGPT, and then we have installed this 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 code editor, and then we are just following GPT, and we are asking GPT to generate everything for us. Now after that we have installed this extension. Okay. Now after you install this extension, you will see on the bottom there is an option which says go live. So just click on it, and there we go. So now here you can see the color of my website is navy blue, as I asked GPT to do that. And then I also asked GPT to create a separate page like this. Okay. So this way we have created these pages. Now what I'm gonna ask GPT, I'm gonna okay, so seems like I need to again I want my name to be written on left hand side, not at middle. And then I also want these menu items to be on right hand side. Make the site more appealing. Still, I think it is not that appealing. Make it one of the most appealing. If you want to utilize Bootstrap, use that. Or if you want to go with CSS, I am also okay with that. But make it more visually appealing and fill the site completely with necessary skills and competencies. Now I'm gonna again ask GPT to regenerate code for me so that we can do further fine tune. Okay. So now you're gonna get updated code. So I hope you are getting how easy it is to generate or create a website. Let's keep on happening. I mean, let's AI do the thing, and we will direct AI at how he need to do and what. There is a lot of code here. Okay, now meanwhile the GPT is generating code. Let me again take some questions here. Okay, Windows 11 can't never be an option for FPS esport player. Probably, you know, again, as I mentioned, if you're gonna run the Windows in same hardware, then probably the newer Windows may not perform that great. Uh, and then I also let you know in a quick brief how you can improve the performance of it by setting your Windows, by optimizing your Windows performance. In past, I think I have done live stream about how we can optimize our window. Um, Probably I will also again go through that, or I will come up with decent optimization methods, how we can further optimize it. Okay, our custom windows, what is that? Custom windows are actually better than original one. So custom windows, I would say, are nothing, but in most of scenario, what they do is they remove lot of junks. Let's say they will remove lot of pre-installed softwares, or they will kill some of background process. But you can also do it by yourself. And then if I talk about negative, obviously you will see a slight boost in performance in those custom OS, but there is a huge risk of your identity theft, or data privacy. And then sometime you may see that there are a lot of scams going on. So trust is a very big issue with those custom PC, those custom OS. Now let me again go back, and seems like we have generated the code. Again, let me go here and then keep them side by side. Okay. So let's copy this home page, which is nothing but index.html. Here we can see in the bracket. Let's go here, and I'm gonna copy and paste, save. Then let's go down, about.html, copy, and then here I'm gonna replace the existing code. And then here we have skills, and then contact. Okay. And there we have it. So we have copied and pasted the code again. Now what I'm going to do here again is I'm going to click here on this live server, and then I'm going to again launch this. And this time here you will see the customization that I asked ChatGPT to do. The first one was to keep my name on right hand side, and then these menu buttons on, sorry, my name on left hand side and these menu options on the right. Okay, so this is the way how we can ask GPT or AI to create website, and then you can further go and refine your whole query, and then you can customize your site the way you want. Now the biggest question here is how we're gonna host it for free, and such that we do not need to spend the majority of chunk that we spend actually in hosting. How we can avoid that? It is pretty simple, guys. So I'm gonna do close this, close this. Let's say this is the masterpiece that you would like to create, although this is not. And since I just want to demonstrate how you can utilize AI, my more focus will be to provide you extra value. Okay, so here the extra value is hosting this for free. So for that, I'm gonna use Netlify. Okay, so if you search for Netlify, click on it. So here it will look like this. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna click on sign up, and then since I am already signed in, so that's why let me actually open Netlify here separately. So you need to click on sign up, and then you can sign up using your GitHub, if you use your GitLab, Bitbucket, and even your email. So I would recommend you to sign up using GitHub, because let's say if you use GitHub extensively, then you can directly import your project from GitHub by connecting your GitHub to your Netlify account. So again, I would say this is very easy, guys. I'm gonna go with the very basic one, which is login with email. So here you simply need to, okay, we need to sign up actually. You simply need to sign up using email. Here you can provide your email, you need to create your password, and then you need to click on sign up. And then if you would like to go with GitHub, simply click on GitHub, and then you can sign up using your GitHub. Now I am going back here, and then you can see the amount of website here I have created. So this is predictable, which in past I created. Here you can see this is how this look like, which is great, and it is hosted for absolutely free, and I do not remember when I hosted this. And you see how fast it was. And then let me go back here. You see the number of websites that I have hosted here. So I also have created this stack up calculator. Okay, so seems like my domain is expired, but still there will be a domain from Netlify. Okay, here it is. So this website looks like this, where this is more of engineering thing, so I'm not going to, I mean this particular website, I'm not gonna make you feel bored. So now let's address the elephant here, which is how we can host our website for free. Okay, so after you sign in for Netlify, what you need to do is you simply need to click here on add new site, and then we're gonna say deploy manually. And now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go on my system and then desktop. Probably here I have created this folder, which is portfolio website, and here you can see all these pages. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna close this, and then here I'm gonna click on browse, or even I can do drag and drop. Okay, but I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna browse, and now I'm gonna go desktop, and then here I'm gonna choose this portfolio website. Now let me click on upload, and then again click on upload. Now here it says uploading, which is great, and it is completed. It is that fast, guys. So for this, if you gonna make it through WordPress, you need to pay a lot. You need to pay for your hosting. But here you are making everything by yourself, and then it is absolutely free, guys. Now let's see the preview. So if I click here on preview, you will see the same website that you have created using AI, and now here is how it look. Isn't it isn't it look good, guys? And then you can see the performance. You will see there is no lag at all. Okay, so this way we have hosted this website online. Now let's talk about I mean, we address one of the biggest challenge, which is hosting, because we have not paid anything to Netlify, and it is free forever, and the speed is faster than WordPress, faster than even your paid plan, because here you are developing your own custom platform, your own custom website. Okay, so even if you are not aware of how to code, we saw how we can generate code and how we can set it up. Now let's talk about in most of professional scenario, what you need to do is you need to have a proper name of your website. So for example, my name is Preetam Negi, so I can write it preetamnegi.com. So this domain you can buy from sites like Hostinger, you can you can buy from GoDaddy and so on. Okay, so just buy domain from any website, and then what we need to do here is uh, let me again share back my screen. We need to go here in domain management, and then here you need to click on add a domain. Now here you need to add your domain. Okay, so for example, let me actually show you how you can do that. I recently have created one tutorial related to WordPress, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna utilize that domain here. Okay, so I forgot actually which one was that. Okay, just give me a minute, guys. Okay, so let's say you bought your domain from Hostinger, and now I can see some of my domains that I bought in past. So preetamnegi.com is one such. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna paste my domain here, and then I'm gonna say verify. Okay, and then here you can see it is already a Netlify domain, and then seems like I already have it. I already have added it here. So let me actually take another domain. For example, yeah, this one, shardultiwari.in. Now I'm gonna paste it here, and I'm gonna click verify. Okay, so now it says that it is okay. So seems like .in cannot be registered through Netlify. So no worry, we can utilize this in Vercel, but in most of scenario we use .com domain. So let me choose this ncrtflix.com. Now I'm gonna click on verify, and then it says that it is already registered. Now and then if you register this domain through a different registrar, select add domain and add it to your site, and then you can configure Netlify DNS for this domain. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click on add domain. Now what I need to do is it's going to add actually. We need to add. We need to set up Netlify DNS. So let's click on Netlify DNS, and then here we need to copy this. Okay, and then let's go here ncrtflix.com manage. Now here in DNS name server, I am going to click on change name server. Now here you need to paste these netlify name server. So once we do that, once we click on save, what will happen after a few minutes, your website, this website will have got domain, which will be ncrtflix.com. And then you do not need to worry about any kind of SSL certification because you will get it by default. Here also you can see it is already SSL certified. And in this way, guys, we have seen not only we can create, we have seen how we can create our whole website using AI, and how we can host it for free, and how we can set up our own custom domain. Please ask me if you have got any question till now in this whole process, or by the kind of questions that I have received so far, I don't think so that most of you guys have any interest related to asking questions related to how to set up this website. So that's how, guys, we can set it up. Probably, since I do not see any question related to how to set up the website, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up another live stream where I will show you how we can set up more advanced website, especially that we can build using platform like Next.js, and then probably I will also showcase you how we can create 3D website using, I think I have created one, I can show you, but in next time I'm gonna show you how we can set up 3D website. Let me have all my websites here. Okay, no, should have. This is also 3D, I believe. Okay, seems like these are very old one. This one was my first JavaScript based. You see, everything was free. I mean, everything here is hosted free. Really nice. So seems like it does not have 3D one, but not to worry, guys. In our next live stream, we will talk about how we can build JavaScript based website and 3D based website using AI, and how we can host it for free. So that's all, guys, from my side in this live stream. I hope that you find this video helpful and informational. I do not see any further question. Thank you, guys, even for asking these questions. I was feeling very glad. You at least have asked such nice questions. And I will catch you soon with another live stream, another week, where we will talk and we'll go further in depth in how we can set up more advanced website for free, and then you just pay for your domain using with the help of AI. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.